to your punishment. Honestly, Rapunzel from Tangled had a frying pan, and it was a really good weapon, so I actually accept this. It's a great honor. Thank you.
You cannot use the frying pan in the challenge.
Which means that I have the honor of announcing the winners of this challenge.
I wonder who
the winners of the shelter building challenge is the red team. Nate, please come forward to accept your award. All will be revealed in the next challenge.
Is it graham crackers?
It's Anfaci di
fire starter. It's a fire starter.
I think that's German.
Can I eat it?
Yeah.
They don't even know what this
It's good for you.
Okay, guys.
Please don't eat it.
The green team and the red team must now face off in the second challenge, fire building.
Alright, so let's get off little pieces of wood, like, oh, this looks pretty good.
You can find little pieces if
Yeah.
you like. It doesn't matter if they're horribly damaged.
I feel like we need more small kindling than that.
No, yeah, we just don't want to make a... Here's the thing, you need smaller pieces, but word of advice,
Yeah.
if the wood is off the ground, even though it rained, it should be dry by now because it's been a while.
Okay.
So, like, you can use pieces like this, alright? Okay. Yeah.
Well, we have to make this teepee, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Guys, help!
It's gonna be a problem to have because I can't get. So do you want to put the wood after?
Yeah.
Okay.
First off, when you're ready to leave, make sure to spread the logs out as far away as possible. You don't want them to be clumped up in the center or still in a teepee or log cabin. You want to spread them out so they can breathe more. Don't blow on it. If you have water or extra water, pour some of that on it. It will smoke and it will hiss, but that's okay. That is the desired effect. Do not leave the fire if it is still too hot to touch. You want all of the coals to be totally black and burnt out. If you still see red, do not walk away.
Alright, you did it!
Yes!
Without a sustained flame.
This challenge went a lot better than the first one. I think.
Yeah, I think after eating some dinner, I think we did a little bit better. I don't know. I just feel so close to you, I just,
We're ready to kill it tomorrow.
Yes! Woo!
Red team, it is officially your turn to build a fire. Good luck.
Thank you. Awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna go find sticks. This is gonna be my legs a workout. What's up, me legs?
Me legs!
Me legs.
I was seeing that.
The thicker ones go on the side, and then the thinner ones are gonna...
This is gonna be the fire we use to make s'mores, actually.
We're gonna build the s'more fire.
Ooh.
I can't believe they made Minecraft flint and steel real. Obviously, I don't know how to use this. But that's fine. Place it like in the middle, I guess.
Wait, try
Thank you.
doing
We're
the thing
supposed
to
to-
it.
Oh, it's just...
Oh.
What are you doing?
You think I know what I'm doing?
Just talking to...
These are 2 round items.
Yeah, 2 round makes a circle.
These are 2 round items. You need a knife to go with both of them.
I don't want a knife to go with either of them.
Here. I helped them with this, so I'll help you this.
I have...
Oh, this one's harder. This one's older. Oh. There you go.
Oh, whoa!
Okay, I didn't mean to do it in one go. I know.
Olivia gave us the go.
I made a mistake and started their fire.
Party foul. I mean, there's nothing we can do besides...
Succeed.
Yeah. I mean, the fire started burning, so... Yeah.
Well, okay, I feel like it's a little bit unfair though. We did have quite a bit of advantage. They started the fire for us. We had some twigs in there already. Olivia actually helped us do it, and we had a fire starter. So I do feel like it's a little bit unfair that we won.
Yeah, would you say that we didn't start the fire?
I would say that.
St. Elmo started the fire.
Did it? Who's that?
I made some mistakes today. Not supposed to be doing confessionals, but I accidentally started a fire. And it's still going. Which is gonna make judging kind of a disaster.
Oh,
we did re-watch your confessional tapes. Just to see, we took a lot of things into account, as well as timing, help, effort with the flint and steel, effort with twigs, effort with dryer lint, things like that. And at the end of the day, after watching your confessionals, one team did admit that they did not start the fire. And that means that the green team, you are a winner! Red team, I'm sorry, I messed up and I started your fire for you, but you admitted that you didn't start the fire. Congratulations, green team. Your award for the next challenge, which will be Jay Cooks, is you get Reese's to help you make your s'mores. Woo!
Welcome back to another very special episode of Jay Tries. Today we are here at Camp Think Straight, as you can see, and I'm going to be taste testing the green team's and the red team's s'mores. Up first, we have the green team.
Here you go. So we have a regular s'more here on your left, and then we have a special s'more here on the right that has chocolate and Reese's in it.
Ah, which one is the Reese's?
The one on the right.
My left.
Yes, your left, sorry.
Okay. I'll go for the regular one first. Mmm. Very gooey marshmallow. Well cooked. And it's not burnt. That's what I like. And this is the Reese's one. I don't see the Reese's in it.
It's on the top.
Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. That's quite good. We have now tried the green team s'mores. Now let's see what the red team has to offer. Red team? I can't see. But...
Hi, we have these two decorative s'mores for you. This one's our gourmet s'more, and this one's our intense s'more. Cause you get it because it looks like a tent.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Already, presentation, pretty good. Here, see this golden brown part?
Oh yeah.
Very well cooked. As you can see, the chocolate is melted right there. Very good. This one, as you can see, the chocolate is not very melted. But the marshmallow is very gooey. So that's a good sign. Okay. We have now tried the red team s'mores and the green team s'mores. Green team was able to produce a s'more with the Reese's cup, while the red team, on the other hand, although they did not have that advantage, they used creativity to their advantage. The winner of this s'mores challenge is the red team.
Let's go!
Let's go! Yes!
Wow, this has been some fierce competition on Camp Think Straight.
I agree. Day one of the competition has been completed. We met the two teams and they competed in shelter building, fire building, and the subtle art of s'mores making.
Oh, and they were so good, let me tell you. Join us on the next episode for the second day of Camp Think Straight, where the green and the red teams will compete against each other in knot tyings, lashings, first aid, and a final epic challenge.
All in a battle to crown the true victors of Camp Think Straight. You can tune in on Pttv on November 26th at 9 p.m.
Make sure to stay tuned for the second and final part of Camp Think Straight. You definitely don't want to miss this one.
Bye! I'm Olivia Williams.
And I'm Jay Troll.
Today we are your camp counselors. We are going to be. Oh, that's your turn.
That's okay.
I knew
proud of
it.
you.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Bear Grylls.
We did it. Thank you, Bear Grylls. Shout out.
Shout out Bear Grylls.
Guys, so today we are going to test our campers' fire making skills. This is our second challenge.
Restart.
Hi, welcome back to Up Late App State. I hope everyone enjoyed their spring break and is fully rested for these first few weeks back to school. And let us welcome back our little sick girl, Sydney Morgan.
Hey Hannah, glad to be back in the studio.
You don't still have mono, do you?
No, and I could only give it to you by sharing fluids with you, and I really don't want to do that again.
Our kiss meant something to me. Anyway, we have a great show for you guys this evening, so let's get on into the episode.
Just stop bringing up the kiss.
No.
It was one time.
It meant so much. So passionate.
It's not gonna happen again.
I've come here to address some of my previous comments regarding offensive statements.
Cut. You look disgusting and you gotta clean up.
Okay, fine, jeez.
Much better. Now save us from this PR nightmare you brought upon us.
Oh, gee, thanks. Well, anyway, I'd like to address one of my former statements in an Up Late App State video relating to sexism.
How about that presentation, right?
Oh my god, Christina really dropped the ball. So unprofessional.
Oh, that's what happens when you get a woman to do a man's job.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Take it easy, man. That's messed up.
I stand with my statements. However, some people... Oh god, I almost pooped myself. Oopsie.
Ew, why so stinky?
Okay, a guy can't have a little fun around here?
No, apologize.
That's what I'm doing. Anywho, people said that, ooh, that's bad, don't do that. And so oh man, that's a stinker. Sorry, I had Chipotle for dinner. They said, don't do that. You can't do that, Chadson. And I'm like, fine. So I'm here to act like I don't hate women when I actually do.
Women?
But besides that, I won't say any more hateful remarks in the show. However, if you do meet me in my personal life, I will most likely generate and slam you with a slur. That's my 2 cents. Enjoy your pennies.
Oh boy, I can't wait to eat this bread. Oh no! What? Oh no! Oh! Why were there so many slices? Well, I sure do have a solution for that. Introducing Loaf.
I don't have a lot of time. They're starting to get on to me, but I have a big secret I need to tell everyone. The parking at Upstate is intentionally bad. They keep building dorms, but no more parking. And you wonder why? Why do they do that? Why would anyone think that would be logical? It's not, but the administration makes money off of it. Every time they get a car off campus, they make money, and you wonder how. How is that possible? It's because they're working with one wheel. You see these people riding around on their one wheels, electric one wheels around campus, zooming, falling off every 5 seconds. Every time one of those one wheels are sold, the administration at App State makes money. So they want more of those to be sold. The more one wheels are on campus, the more money they make. By the year 2027, there will be no more cars on App State's campus, only one wheels. Unless we take a stand. Every time you see a person on a one wheel, shove them off it, take their one wheel, beat it against a brick wall. That is what I do every time I see someone on a one wheel. And I think they get the message. So go out, save the parking lots, destroy the one wheels.
Open up, Sherry.
I got it.
Speaking of spring break, let's see how a few members of Up Late spent their time on the break. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see what shenanigans all these crazy cats got into.
Hey, what's up, Up Late Upstate crew? So Hannah told us we had to film something on spring break or we're out. So I figured I would just show you guys what it's like to drive from my place to my parents' place. Just heading back there for a week. Yeah, I'm gonna hop behind the wheel. Well, you guys are behind, you're behind the wheel, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna drive. Just gonna record myself driving, I guess. It's not much going on. Please start. Okay, let's just get into it then. Yeah, so I've been driving about 14 hours now. My phone died pretty early on. I think I made a wrong turn by the Wendy's. And I've been trying to find my way back. The time zone on my car changed. I don't know what's up with that. I think I made a few U-turns. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, we'll see where I end up. Hey, what's good, Up Late Upstate crew? I slept in my car last night because I didn't get home quite in time, and I was falling asleep at the wheel. Good news. When I was sleeping, a man came and knocked on this window right here and said, "You look like you need help." And I said, "Yes, I'd do anything for a plane ticket right now." And he said, "Anything?" And I said, "Yes." Hey, what's up, Up Late Upstate fam? Those guys got me a plane ticket back to what I can only assume is Boone. And they invited me to this cool party. I'm gonna hang out with them later. They got me chicken. And what can technically be described as a window seat on the plane, so that was cool. I'm gonna go have fun. I'll see you guys later. Yo, what's up, Up Late Upstate crew? I had a crazy night last night. Once I got back to Boone, those guys invited me back to their hotel room, and they gave me a bunch of funny drinks, and then I fell asleep. I don't know exactly which hotel I'm in. Hopefully the Horton. Get some good drinks in the morning. This is my view. I don't remember seeing those trees in Boone before, but they're probably new. I feel weird, like in my kidney area, like right in there. I'm gonna go check it out in the bathroom. I might have to go to like the Fast Med or something.
I'm so bored right now.
Me too.
Should we do something?
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to do?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Karaoke.
Ow.
Oh wait, did you want to go first?
I mean, it was my idea.
No, you're right. Like, yeah, and you're like a much better singer, so you should go first.
No, absolutely not.
Running just as fast as we can.
Oh, I really should not have suggested that she go first. I think she is so good, all because her dad says so. Like, come on. God, she sucks. She really thinks that she's better than me? When it's my turn, I'm gonna rip up that stage. That was like really good.
Thanks. I mean, it wasn't my best work. I can definitely do better, but like, I'm just very excited for your turn.
I'm so excited.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across.
She had the audacity to want to go first.
And And I think of all the things.
Jeez, she's awful.
In my head, I paint a picture. Since I've come on home.
My dad told me I was the best singer he's ever heard. I should really try out for American Idol.
The way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me.
Oh my god, do you really think she's good? That is so embarrassing.
Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Okay, yeah, that's great. My turn.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Do you believe in love after love?
No.
Hey, actually, it's my turn. You had 2 turns in a row.
Well, I'm in the middle of singing.
But it's actually my turn.
But it's like Adele. I love Adele.
I love to sing and I love music. It's actually my turn.
Hey!
To be true.
What are you guys doing? Karaoke. Can I join? Yeah, honestly, that'd be for the best.
Yeah.
Just take it away.
Closer, closer, I need like a fool for fire. I fall with my pride and all, like a bomb before explosion. Chicken by your car. You're the wise one, disguised.
This episode is sure giving me the giggles.
Me too, and I cannot wait to see what's next.
What are you doing in my seat?
Olivia, hi. We've talked about this.
But I'm the new headliner.
I've only been gone for 2 months.
Okay, guys, all right, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras! Woo, sorry about the interruption, but don't worry, everyone. Things have been sorted out in a very professional manner.
Yeah. Tell that to this arrangement I find myself in. Stop that.
Okay.
What do you say we just go ahead and do the headlines and get this over with?
Please.
App State has officially ended the mask mandate on campus. Now you can open mouth kiss all your friends again. No need to worry about COVID, just STDs. And with Sydney back, it's an all-you-can-breathe mono buffet.
A woman in Virginia is accused of assaulting an 8th grader in a school cafeteria, and we don't blame her. Have you ever met an 8th grader?
According to a new report from the American Psychological Association, Americans are experiencing unprecedented levels of stress. This is due to a number of factors, such as the ongoing pandemic, rising costs of everyday products, and now the possibility of Vladimir Putin ending all life as we know it. But don't worry, we're listening to a mindfulness podcast and taking it one day at a time, and our pills every hour on the hour.
It has been reported that Grimes secretly welcomed another child with Elon Musk this past week. We are told that it's a girl and her name is, and I quote, the sound of an IUD insertion.
After weeks of Kanye West harassing Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian, it has been reported that Pete is the latest celebrity to take a trip to the edge of space. Is this Pete running away from a good old-fashioned tussle? Is dating Kim Kardashian not good enough for him anymore? Find out next week on MTV's The Real World, the Skeet Davidson story.
The war in Ukraine is still raging on, and the Russians have resorted to bombing airfields and hospitals in an attempt to cripple Ukraine as much as they can. We would turn to our Ukrainian correspondent for more information, but he didn't want to go for some reason.
Speaking of Skeet, he and Ye were texting recently about their beef, and Ye was like, what are you doing? And Pete was like, I'm in bed with your wife, lol. So yeah, this whole story keeps getting better and better.
A woman in Asheville has gathered a group of supporters to help her keep her customized license plate, which simply reads, Fart. This heartwarming story is a testament to our ability as humans to unite and bond over the dumbest shit.
Tom Brady released his retirement statement after not making it to the Super Bowl this year. It took him about 2 months to change his mind and return to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Congrats to all the fantasy football nerds. I'm sure this means something good, I just don't care. Have fun with your receding hairlines and buffalo chicken dip.
Speaking of football, Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs has recently wed his high school sweetheart, Brittany Matthews. This is proof that if you work hard and try your best, you could still end up marrying somebody from her high school.
St. Patrick's Day is this Thursday. Well, for you guys watching, it was this past Thursday. We're recording this on Monday, and you're watching it on Wednesday. So for you, it's last Thursday, but us, it's really this Thursday. So, try not to get too confused. Anyway, I hope everyone drank green, pinched your friends, and experienced the luck of the Irish without the famine and the nationalistic violence.
Hailey Bieber, model wife of Justin Bieber, was hospitalized for a blood clot in her brain. Doctors report that the stroke symptoms were caused by an underlying facial condition, where she was, as Justin explained to the press, always keeping an eye out for Selena.
Dr. Pimple Popper is testing her limits on her reality series as she pops an assistant pastor's third testicle. The assistant pastor told cameras that before he had it removed, he named them the Father, the Son, and the holy shit, that's a third nut.
Gas prices have officially gone up. My source? All the dudes on my Snapchat who post stories of them at the Circle K paying $100 for a tank of gas to fill up their giant Ford F-150s. They laughed at my solar-powered roller skates, but who's laughing now, Brad, Brandon, Chad, Felix?
A convoy of truckers have been protesting mask and vaccine mandates by driving around the DC Beltway over and over again in an attempt to disrupt traffic. Ultimately, most of the truckers got lost and separated from each other, which is pretty impressive considering that the Beltway is just a circle.
A 19-year-old named Melanie Schofield posted a TikTok of her bragging about getting upgraded to first class after being stuck next to a man watching X-rated content. After further investigation, it was found that the man was actually Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, who was watching, and I quote, "Just a home video." Sure you were.
A man in Florida was arrested after stuffing a crossbow down the front of his pants and leaving a store. Shockingly, he wasn't arrested until a few days later. Officers had to figure out whether or not the man was actually shoplifting or just happy to see him.
The new Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz is topping the box office charts this week, nearing $500 million, marking the first time since 2019 we've seen such a fun little headline about a bat.
And last but certainly not least, Sunday was resident Pttv cool guy Carlos Montero's birthday. He has supported us all through thick and thin, and all of Uplate wishes him the happiest of birthdays. And please don't spank him, that would be really weird and inappropriate, especially after the Braden incident. Well, that's all, folks. That's all the headlines, and I'm really hoping you enjoyed hearing from all three of us this evening. It's tough, but it's good.
You know when you're trying to get dinner and no one can decide where to go?
Nope, that has literally never happened to me. I don't think I've ever eaten dinner before.
That's weird. Well, get ready to witness it, I guess.
Hey, babe. Hey. Oh, good lord, you're cold. Do you want me to turn the seat warmer on?
Whatever, I don't care. Let's just go.
Oh, come on. You know, God created a seat warmer for a reason. Oh, come on. You know you like your buns nice and toasty.
Whatever, let's just go.
Well, where do you want to eat?
Anything, seriously, you pick.
Okay, well, there's Chipotle, there's Chick-fil-A, there's Bojangles, Steak Boy, Domino's, Lowe's, Dough, Smell Mushroom, Red Onion, Papa John's, Panera, Comeback Shack, McDonald's, Wendy's, Subway, Taco Bell, Cookout. Any of these sound good to you?
I don't care, just pick.
Well, there's also Life's Province, Melanie's, Lily's, Bella's, Tap Room, Jimmy John's, KFC, Arby's, Burger King, Five Guys, Piddling Pig, Capone's, Proper Pig, Black Cat, Local Coyote Kitchen, Penn Station, ooh, Saks, and there's also Say Bang.
Son of a baby Jesus, I can't take it anymore.
Graham William Johnson, what has gotten into you? In the 2 years that we've been together, I've never heard you speak to me that way. Never.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot my girlfriend's religious.
What is that supposed to mean?
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of pretending to be your perfect Christian boyfriend.
Graham!
Don't call me that ever!
My name is Graphite.
I can't believe you!
I thought you'd never want to be with someone like me.
You didn't tell me sooner!
What?
My name is not Grace. It's Midnight. See, I thought a preppy Christian boy like you wouldn't want to go out with someone like me.
Whoa, you've never looked hotter.
Really?
Come here, you.
I believe you can get me through the night.
I love you, Midnight.
Let's go get that dinner. Where do you want to go?
I don't care. Let's just go.
Well, there's
Moonshine, Basil's, Kobo's, Troy, Sunrise Grill, Mint, Cardinal, Cafe Portofino, Hardy's, Zaxby's, Jersey Mike's, Quiznos, Sonic, Buffalo Wild Wings, In-N-Out, White Castle, and more.
Hey Sydney and or Olivia, have you ever heard of a comedian and YouTuber named Value Select?
Nope, but he sounds interesting.
Well, two of our best friends, Jack and Abe, got the chance to interview him.
Who are Jack and Abe? Stop it.
You know, those guys who have like hair and mouths and noses and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Them.
Yeah, them. Let's see what juicy gossip they gathered from the funny guy.
That's good. That's good. I like the shot we got going on. You can move that. You can. Okay, so we gotta start out with the intro. Hi.
Hey.
What?
We're here to announce that we did an interview with Value Select.
Yeah. I'm Abe Long with Pttv in Late Upstate.
And I'm Jack with Abe Long.
Who are you with?
Abe Long.
We tried to film this in studio last week, but our footage got taken away and the audio removed forcibly because it was too good.
They split the audio and the video apart and they made us watch.
It was so painful, I cried a little.
It was so painful, Abe cried a lot, and I didn't. I just watched.
I
didn't cry.
I was going to say a little, so it doesn't seem like I'm such a wimp.
It's my proposal, say whatever you like, but if you get it wrong, be prepared for a sword fight. Bring back the motherfucking duel, cause I got fools that I'm like the school in the battle of blades. Don't besmirch my name, I'll get slapped, get stabbed, and bleed fat, and that's that. Think twice for Fanny and Glenn, cause you might just die at the dawn of the next day. Flip lock, pistol is a bubble loving duel. Bring back the motherfucking duel.
Last May, I saw Jack's Films. Do you guys know Jack's Films? Yeah. He gave me a shout out a while ago saying that I was proof that sketch comedy wasn't dead yet. And that gave me a big surge in subs. I saw him a little under a year ago, last May. He got signed to a touring contract where he could go and do his Yesterday I Asked You game show live. And I thought to myself, dang, I could do that. I could do that in a big way. I'm ready for it. I got a full show, and I went and I saw this company. It's called Real Good Touring. It's the brainchild of Aaron Hansen, who's Ego Raptor. Mm-hmm. He does Game Grumps as well with Dan Avidan. And they mainly specialized in just regular YouTubers who'd come up and they'd have a little like vlog session, but on stage. And I reached out. I said, hey, like, I know you guys kind of got this thing going on. I'd love to be a part of your secret club. Please let me in. And I promise you won't regret it. And the next day I got an email from Aaron saying, hey, actually, we love your stuff. We've been watching your stuff for a while. We were actually just about to reach out to you. Yeah, sure you were. Yeah. Well, then why didn't you? Come aboard. So I wrote a whole show. I wrote an hour-long masterpiece that's featuring all of the songs from the channel and a whole fantastical narrative that kind of guides them all together. I describe it as like how ABBA has Mamma Mia, Value Select has this national tour show. So that's how it all began. And now we're nearly there. We're about to set sail.
You ever wake up in the morning and you go, God, I wish I could take my motorcycle out on the highway. When then you get outside and realize it's just a Razor scooter.
Let's just do the next clip. And your tour is called Value Select Kills the Moon.
Yeah.
Is that a personal problem you have with the
moon? There's some unresolved beef for sure. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. Who's to say where it comes from? Maybe there's some sort of grudge I have against because I'm always up so late. I'm always up so late, and it's ruining my health. So I wish the moon would just die.
Wow, I love that segment where he talked about the tour.
The tour is my favorite part, and I can't wait to see him when he comes to North Carolina.
Oh, he's not. He specifically said he's not. In this next segment, you like what I did there?
Let's do.
It's supposed to cut right here.
Do you think, obviously, if this tour goes well, do you see yourself doing more on the East Coast? Because I know it's mainly a West Coast-based tour.
Well, that's where you're wrong, my friend. That's where you're wrong. I'll tell you this right now. I'll list through the venues. So on the West Coast, we got Seattle, Portland, we got Oakland, San Diego, and Los Angeles. But then we're bumping over. We got Tucson, we got Texas. We have 3 shows in Florida. And then we're working our way up. We have Atlanta, we got Boston, we got 2 shows in New York. And I think we have 1 other show on the East Coast as well. So they're about balanced.
My mistake. I was just thinking because outside of nothing really matters outside of North Carolina.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, let's cut to the chase. Am I gonna do it? I wanted to so bad. I want to do a show in North Carolina so bad. I love your state. I love your beautiful state.
Have you ever thought that North Carolina was just the East Coast and nothing else?
Nope. I think you should stop trying to make that a relatable thing.
It happens to everyone.
It doesn't happen to most people, including me, Jack Abney. I can name all the states on the East Coast.
Do it.
Well, we don't have time.
We actually had a show. Is it Raleigh? Is it Raleigh?
Raleigh. Fake North Carolina.
Almost there.
We had a show in there, and I think the venue that we were slated to play, I think it's shut down. I think it blew up. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about what happened to that building. It did not explode.
At least not because of us. Specifically me. Jack Abney had nothing to do with it.
That's right. I was also not there. Abe Long with Pttv and Up Late Upstate.
I can't confirm that.
I can't either.
Where can we go to find information about your tour?
Yes. So go to https://www.valueselectlive.com. It's got the whole list of venues, and you can get tickets at every single one. If you can believe it or not.
You really should check it out because I just found out that the East Coast is not just North Carolina. So I would check it out. He's got some pretty cool information about geography on there too.
Yeah, we got a whole lesson. Thank you guys for having me. It's been an absolute delight.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm rooting for this.
In all seriousness, thanks to Value Select for letting us do this interview. It was a huge honor. I didn't think it would work out. Honestly, I reached out to him and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." It was a lot of fun, right, Jack?
It was very fun. He has a cool dog and he's a cool guy.
Cool guy.
And we'll see him next week for his interview.
Again. He signed a contract every week for like a year. He just didn't read.
And we're going to ask him the same questions again.
Yeah, but seriously, check out his store. Link down below. His stuff is linked down below. Hey, I get to do the pointy thing.
Yeah, the
pointy thing.
Perfect!
Well, guys, that's the end of the show, and I hope everyone enjoyed what they witnessed this evening.
You know, Hannah, after all this fighting and, this little arrangement and all this tension here, it's just for the show. We don't mean it. It's not real.
We love each other.
We do.
We mean it.
I think that we should do something special to close the show. Something that we don't do every episode,
Yeah, make it really special. Mean something.
Yeah.
Stand out.
So, come here, you guys. Why don't we just sing a song?
Okay. You ready, kids? Take it away.
All right. Ooh, you are watching Up Late Upstate on YouTube. Believe when I say thanks for watching Up Late. Tell me where can I
a play on YouTube? Where can I watch a play on YouTube? Maybe sometimes Spectrum Channel 23.3. I want it that way. Tell me why.
Yo, what's up? We're Ozone Jones, and this is Eat the Punch.
Off of my huge diamond ring and signal them in Morse code. I could sing one of my hit songs loudly. Everybody dance now.
Shut it. I know some bird calls.
I could stick my hands under my arms and make fart noises. I know how to belly dance.
Yeah, and I can play spoons.
I can tap dance.
I can make cat's cradles out of dental floss.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
I have an idea. Let's sing a song to cheer us all up. What shall we sing? I know. Roll, roll, roll your boat.
That's a horrible idea. Different song.
Oh, okay. How about something from Christopher Cross? Sailing takes me away where I'm going.
I, for one, am parched. Water, water everywhere, and not a single drop to drink.
I'm sleepy.
I'm bashful.
I'm grumpy.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, I'm incontinent.
Oh.
Who's hungry? How about a pizza? Hey, buddy. Do you like pepperoni? I gotta feed my baby. Hello? Is this Domino's? Yes, I'd like a large pie with pineapple, pepperoni, and extra Xanax. Yes, this is gonna be for delivery. Thank you.
Darling, really? Why must you insist on dragging around that decrepit instrument of death? That baby's been dead for weeks.
Oh, Dingo got my baby. I was wondering why it was so quiet.
I still got its shit under my fingernails from changing it.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, do you rent or own?
You mean Rent Boys? Pet Shop Boys? Wild Boys? I just love Duran Duran. The Wild Boys are calling on the way home from the bar.
If you don't shut up, I'm going to slap you.
Like that cop in Pasadena?
No, that cop I married and took him for all his money.
Stop it, all of you. Mrs. Miller, you've taken us a bridge too far. That disgusting pizza, your dead baby, that incessant quacking. Oh, I can't take another second.
Ms. Miller, that baby has got to go.
Now hold on, everyone here, hold on. Now, Mrs. Miller, your last month's rent and security deposit are in escrow, right? And that baby's name is on the lease, and that baby hasn't paid any rent, so you're definitely not gonna get your security deposit back for the shit stains you left on the love seat.
Everyone, calm down. While it's true, Mrs. Miller has been challenging, even loud and disruptive, nonsensical, that's no reason to threaten her with expulsion. Unless her baby's fibromyalgia has spread to the hull of the boat and our deaths are imminent. Get it?
You son of a bitch, go help him.
Okay.
Well, buddy, it's been real, and it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't, Billy, don't be a hero. I will remember you, 'cause baby, goodbye doesn't mean forever.
Stop that infernal racket, Mrs. Miller. We're all practically standing on death's door, and you're fiddling while Rome burns.
Ooh, I got me a fiddle, cakes on the griddle, and the sun's coming up. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Will Mrs. Miller's baby get thrown overboard? Will Mrs. Miller herself become shark bait? Are there sharks in the Delaware River? Stay tuned for more of Cranford Pitchcock's Duck Boat.
When my doctor diagnosed me with Spilkas, I was scared, but my symptoms were increasing and I knew it was time for professional guidance. Keep your pants on, my doctor told me. Spilkas is a lifelong problem, but the symptoms can be effectively managed with diet, exercise, and a little blue pill called Hesodonda 923. Of course, the first question I asked was, were there 922 tries before they got this one right? My doctor laughed and ignored me. Since then, the change has been an incredible relief. Sure, I still feel irritated, agitated, and like I have ants in my pants, but with Hesodonda 923, I just don't care anymore.
Hesodonda 923 is dispensed by prescription only. Do not take this medication while sitting down. Do not take this medication while standing up. Do not taunt Hesodonda 923. Do not lie down for 42 hours after taking this medication. Side effects are rarely rare and may include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, the runs, constipation, anal leakage, dizziness, irritable bowel syndrome, diabetes, bloody stools, and the need to bang one's head against a wall. Some people have reported not showering while taking Hesodonda 923 has caused excruciatingly severe body odor.
After you have Spilkas, ask your doctor if Hesodonda 923 is right for you.
Stop taking this medication and consult your medical professional immediately if you experience suicidal thoughts, homicidal thoughts, blindness, thoughts of poking yourself with a pointed stick, or thinking.
My world almost fell apart with my Spilkas. With Hesodonda 923, took it to a whole nother level.
When last we left things, Mrs. Miller and her baby were about to be thrown overboard by the survivors of the last voyage of the duck boats, Philly's notoriously disastrous Delaware River Cruising Company. Let's rejoin them now.
Now hold a one cotton-picking moment. Nobody move. I think I see a plane up on the horizon. Maybe they can rescue us.
Over here. Over here.
Oh, damn. It was just a drone.
We're never gonna get off this boat. And my poison ivy display at the Philadelphia Flower Show needs to be disassembled. Who knows? I may have won first place.
Poison ivy? Oh, no wonder I've been so itchy.
Uncle Poodle, we might have to quarantine you, or worse yet, throw you overboard. You must let me in, give you a physical exam.
Over my dead body. We all know that you're responsible for all the dead bodies they dug up in the old city parking lots. You buried your patients there.
Oh, that used to be the really cruisy men's room back in JFK's day. I once hooked up with J. Edgar Hoover.
Oh, shut up, all of you. Especially you, Mrs. Miller. You know, you're one step away from seeing the bottom of the Delaware River. Oh, God. What is that horrible smell? Oh, it's coming from Zsa Zsa's direction.
I smell it too. Miss Gabor, is there something wrong? Is it that time of month?
Oh, darling, it has not been that time of the month since I was on the Merv Griffin show in 1972. I am having a problem with my leg.
Well, let me examine it. Oh, God. Zsa Zsa's got gangrene.
Gabardine?
Gangrene.
Aberdeen?
Gangrene.
Vaseline? Gasoline?
Gangrene. Gangrene. Say it.
Gangrene. Green. Gangrene.
This leg has to come off.
What you say? You must be joking.
Oh, looks like old Zsa Zsa's gonna get the doctor's giggles treatment. At least you've stopped burping up pizza, old buddy.
Connie, help me hold her down.
Oh, stop it, all of you. I can't take it anymore. Leave Zsa Zsa alone. And you, with the poison ivy, why the hell didn't you bring a bottle of calamine lotion? And you, Mrs. Miller, you're the worst of all. You and that disgusting dead baby. Ever since the moment I first laid eyes on you, you've been nothing but a nuisance, blathering and chattering on about your trysts and such. No one wants to hear that. You're a disgrace to all womankind, and I, for one, can't imagine what the gays see in you. Oh, goodbye, old woman. Back to hell where you belong.
Will anyone rescue Mrs. Miller's dead baby? Will anyone get poison ivy? Will Zsa Zsa lose her leg? Will Connie Porter throw anyone else overboard? Stay tuned for the next installment of Duck Boat.
Fuck! That asshole didn't light a match. I think something died in there. What's a girl to do?
Oh, heavens to Betsy. What can you do about this awful smelling fish?
Jesus, his socks reek. What can I do about them?
Shit, girl! There's a motherfucking dead-ass hooker in this joint. Depart the infestation before there's an investigation. Ooh!
Stench away and keep them odors at bay. Similar products sell for up to $29.95, but call now and receive this special offer. $9.95 per can. 2 can minimum. Don't spend another moment smelling nasty socks, rancid toilet odor, fish dinner fiasco, or rotting dead-ass hookers.
And remember, for all your odor troubles, there's just one product. Stench away and keep them odors at bay. Ooh!
To order, call 1-800-555-STINK. Remember, you'll get the ultra-fast, sure to lose the gas, stench away, and a lifetime guarantee for 2 weeks for only $9.95, plus processing and handling fee of $49.95 per minute. But wait, order in the next 12 seconds and receive 2 cases of stench away for the price of 3. To order, call 1-800-555-STINK. That's 1-800-555-STINK. Call today and take the stench away.
Don't just think about a fantasy tonight. Pick up the phone and call the Fantasy Girls.
We never let you down. You always get a new girl and a different fantasy every time you call.
hot, hot fantasy in the privacy of your own home. Totally private and strictly confidential. Shh. Let us make your dreams come true tonight.
Call a fantasy girl in your area now. It's only $1.99 for the first minute, $69.99 each additional minute. Adults only.
If you don't buy your clothes from Cross Brothers Men's Store, you're a real chicken.
Cross Brothers Men's Store, Store of the Stars. We're joining now at the confirmation hearings of Mrs. Elva Miller for Secretary of Public Restrooms. This is a new position added to the cabinet by President Ronald Rump. Right now, she's answering questions from Senator Twatwaffle of North Carolina, Republican incumbent senator for 52 years, and junior Senator Crotchtingle, Democrat from Minnesota. We're live now. Let's join them.
In these proceedings, we have moved to eliminate the positions of interior, exterior, superior, and the EPA. Now, the NEA has been merged with the CIA, and the FBI will now report to the NFL. On now to Mrs. Elva Miller, candidate for the newly created cabinet post, Secretary of Public Restrooms. My distinguished colleague from Minnesota, you are recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Senator Twatwaffle. Pleasure to speak to all of you today on this beautiful, lovely morning.
On with it.
Well, of course. Okay, please state your name and your occupation.
My name is Mrs. Elva Miller. I'm a singer, custodial aficionado, and all-around general whore.
Okay, and what is your musical training?
Well, I started off on the Merv Griffin show, then I moved on to karaoke, and then I got into bathhouses. Barry Manilow once backed me up on the piano. Actually, he backed me up, and I'm not talking about the piano.
Can we hear a little?
Oh, sure. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your fear.
Could someone get her a tissue, please? Now, Mrs. Miller, in the 2013 budget crisis, you were quoted as flip-flopping on the toilet tissue. Now, could you please clarify your position? Are you a Scott tissue kind of gal, or are you Charmin?
Oh, actually, I like to use Brawny to wipe my ass, honorable senators.
Well, what about the risk of paper towels clogging up the infrastructure of the septic and sanitation systems?
Oh, I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve, boys. Me and Brawny and Mr. Clean go way back.
How do you know this, Mr. Clean?
Yeah, I mean, has he been tested? Is he a legal citizen?
Me and Brawny and Clean, we used to party at Key West back in the 80s. And I'll have you know that with Mr. Clean, the carpet matches the drapes, and he's got no gag reflex whatsoever.
I see. And I see here in 2003, you were entrapped in a raid at the men's room of the Strawbridge department store in Center City, Philadelphia.
Well, actually, that policeman was in the Village People, and he was in town for the Mummers Parade, and we sang YMCA until the cows came home. It's fun to play at the YMCA.
Are you aware that in the great state of North Carolina, transgender people are choosing their own restrooms?
Well, actually, to be honest, I don't care care who pees next to me. I'm just here for the party. I want to use the bathroom with the cast of Laugh-In and Michael Jackson's Llama.
Have you ever visited a Russian restroom?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Have you ever traveled to Russia?
Does Jeff Sessions like white Russian dressing?
Have you had any communication with Russian officials?
Well, actually, picture this. It's 1985. We're on the set of White Nights with Baryshnikov and Gregory Hines. Well, all of a sudden, someone blows a big one and pewed it stink. And, he who smelt it dealt it, so I'm trying to play cool, pretend that I don't know anything. And then all of a sudden, Gorbachev comes running in with a bottle of Stoli and underwear on his head. And, then Baryshnikov goes running off, scared, and Gregory Hines just busts out laughing. And then the next thing you know, we're in the green room with Patsy Nadina from ABFAB getting plastered. True story.
And how did that make you feel?
You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak with me so kind.
Ah, that's all, Mrs. Miller. You are confirmed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Imagine, if you will, a world where all the answers are at your fingertips. Everybody wants to know about their future, and now you can. Call Miss Tony's Psychic Hotline. Let's take our first call.
Hello, Miss Tony. Hi, my man has been very distant lately. Is he cheating on me?
That's a very good question. But first, let's consult the cards. Now, caller, I'm holding a deck of cards and I want you to think very clearly about a number. Can you do that?
Yes.
All right. Is it 9 of clubs?
No.
Is it 10 of hearts?
No.
Is it 2 of diamonds?
No! What kind of shit is this? I'm paying $9.99 a minute.
Well, at Miss Tony's Psychic Hotline, we might not be able to accurately tell your future, but we could accurately read you. Look, you said that you might be cheating on you, right?
Yeah.
Well, the answer lies in your attic. I want you to do me a favor and look up in your attic. There's dead cats up there. You got some dead pussy, bitch. Get off my line. If you thought that Nostradamus was accurate, then call 1-888-READ-YOU for our experts. Well, just last week, we predicted 1 out of 6 of the Powerball numbers. And just last month, we predicted that there'd be no black nominees for the Oscars. Only 1 day after the nominations were announced. Let's listen in on a call.
The IRS is on to you. Get out of the house now.
Everybody wants to know about their future, and now you can.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cookie. I'm your host, Cookie Man. Today, we're going to take you step by step through how to prepare a tasty meal for your family. This dinner is not only delicious and nutritious, it's also super easy to make. We'll start out with an appetizer of stuffed mushrooms, then we'll move on to tangy meatloaf and also a side of delicious smashed sweet potatoes and vegetable primavera. We'll also have a fruity and very refreshing drink, the blood orange Tangrela. Now that's both with and without alcohol. For dessert, well, we have a very special guest today. He's a 5-time Michigan Star champion and a late night infomercial host. Please welcome Olaf Salami. Thank you for coming to the the show.
Oh, thanks, Cookie. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, Olaf, tell me, what do you think of our menu?
Well, I love it, especially because we created it together.
Olaf, is that a pan in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, Cookie, this is my latest culinary tool, the Olaf Plus. We will be using it to create our yumptious meal. It is non-stick and it heats to the perfect temperature.
And Olaf, what do you have planned for dessert?
It's a super easy to make marshmallow surprise.
Oh, Olaf, what's in that?
Well, we'll find out later because it's a surprise!
Well, thank you, Olaf. We'll see you in just a bit.
See you then, Cookie.
Well, as you can see, we have a lot to do today. Well, first, I'm going to start by prepping my kitchen, and it's something you should do too. It's called Miss Unplace. That's right, everything in its place before you start the cooking process. Well, first, you need to include your ingredients. And I always recommend that you go to your local farmer's market and your hometown butcher. Also, we need our tools and, of course, your phone. Well, you really should have someone take your phone while you are cooking. Of course, you should always wash your hands before handling or preparing any type of food. So while I go do that, you watch this important message from our sponsor.
If you don't buy your clothes at Cross Brothers Men's Store, you will be taken by the dark side. Oh, no. Oh.
Cross Brothers Men's Store, store of the stars.
Well, we have everything ready. We have our tools, our ingredients, our special guest, and our kitchen is all ready.
Sounds good. Are we ready to cook?
We are so ready to cook. Unfortunately, we're out of time.
No!
But tune in next week when we'll talk about making the perfect burger from vegan to bison. And we'll have the French Fry Diary guy here to talk about making the perfect burger side dish. In the meantime, I want to thank our special guest, Olaf Salami. Thank you for being here.
Nice to be here.
And remember, thank you, by the way, thank you for watching Cooking with Cookie. And remember, if you never get to the cooking, it will always leave your guests wanting more. Thanks, bye-bye.
Cut! Cookie, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Yeah, what just happened?
What do you mean?
Well, it's supposed to be a cooking show, and you went through all that stuff, but you didn't actually cook anything. What the hell?
I'm just an actress. I don't actually know how to cook any of that stuff.
You mean we've been wasting our time each week?
I don't quite think so. I mean, people love to watch and listen to things about cooking and food.
Whatever.
Well, one thing I am good at making is reservations. Treat you to lunch?
Fine.
forgot about the serial killer in this town.
And the other sequel, when the franchise started to go downhill.
Hello?
Do you still like Felicity Huffman?
I am so glad you asked. Okay, I have opinions on this. I mean, I think the issue of bribery in higher education is systemic, and throwing one person in jail won't solve the problem. Yeah, I went there. What's more, I think we should abolish legacies. I mean, why should having an alumnus relative guarantee you admission into an Ivy League? Okay, come on now. Oh, and Desperate Housewives was a tongue-in-cheek satire way ahead of its time, which still holds up upon rewatch. So, yeah. Oh!
For everyone who's ever wondered if it's okay to forgive Felicity Huffman,
One individual abusing her wealth and power is not the problem. Forgiveness is not the problem either. The problem is systemic. Systemic!
or if it's like too icky because of the abusive wealth thingy, comes yet another sequel from the same franchise.
Hello, Sandra.
Yes, I still like Felicity Huffman.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Sandra. This franchise was getting stale with you as the lead. Gen X audiences still love you. But everyone younger is like, who? Instead, the sequel's about me. Going after the one thing you love most, your hot, young first cousin once removed.
Ew. Why? Hello?
Do you like Felicity Huffman?
First cousin once removed Sandra. It's him.
Who?
The killer who asked everyone what they think of Felicity Huffman.
Oh, yeah. Of course he's targeting you. He's going after all the first cousins once removed I care about the most. Or something.
Well, what do I say?
I don't know. I never learned the rules.
Why are you so bad at this?
Tell him yes. No. Yes. No.
I still want to like her, but it's complicated. So I guess no.
Wrong answer. Do you like Felicity Huffman?
Synthesized it all to 10 feet tall. On a fancy show. Impresario, just like all hype, street smart type. I made every excuse, had nothing to lose. I even got a picture of a Bengal tiger tattoo. Acted like a naive kid, cover up dumb things I did when I was 18 and stupid. I see real flake cartoons. stupid to cover up dumb things I did when I was 18 and stupid.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Uncle Louie, and this is Lou, and over here is Luke. We heard you got a problem.
Yes, Uncle Louie, yes, capiche. For many years, I struggled with this problem. I heard from other people in the neighborhood that you know how to solve all problems. You have honor and respect.
You heard correct. I have solved many problems. But answer me this, pizza man. Why have you waited so long to fix this problem? You insult me.
Forgive me, Uncle Louie. I should have come here sooner. How must I repay you?
What is this problem that you cannot solve?
There is a bunch of kids in the neighborhood. They come into my diner and they order a pizza. They're calling me names when I try to tell them that pizza pies are like using a fractions. They say, they don't need a fractions. Can you believe it? That they don't need the fractions in life. They laugh in my face, Uncle Louie. They disgrace me. They disgrace me when I tell them they use a math every day to solve a problems, even when they're getting a slice of pizza, Uncle Louie.
This is a big math problem.
They do not listen to me, Uncle Louie. Make them learn their lesson. Please, make them understand how important fractions are. Make them learn, Uncle Louie.
Yes, this is an offer we cannot refuse. We will make them understand your problem. Your problem will become their problem. Then all problems will be solved. No problem. Don't you worry about a nothing. We take care of everything. One day you will be called upon to do us a favor and solve a problem for my family. And this problem, my friend Mr. Pizza Man, is a problem you cannot refuse to solve. Though it may only be a fraction to solve, you cannot refuse.
Yes, Uncle Louie. I will honor my debt. Let's go find these kids. Ciao, Uncle Louie, ciao. Those kids are gonna learn their math lesson now.
kids.
You kids are coming with us. We're gonna take you over to the pizza guy. Teach you a lesson you can't refuse to learn. How about those apples, huh?
We got a problem together, and that problem is math. We heard from the pizza guy you don't like fractions, huh?
We ain't gonna learn no math from no pizza man. What do you think we are, chumps? We're the punks, man.
Well, let me tell you something. We're gonna take care of this problem, and we're gonna take care of it fast and now.
I ain't going nowhere with those bananas. They're just big, but they ain't tough. They ain't ever gonna make me learn my lesson. Here's an old Sicilian message. You kids are gonna be counting your fishes in no time. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna learn your man, and you're gonna excel. That's from me, Uncle Louie. Don't you worry about it nothing. We take care of everything.
Luke, take these kids, put them in the back seat of the car.
Here's these kids, pizza man. Now you're gonna learn your lesson. No good Sicilian can turn down doing fractions when they go to school. Fractions can look tricky at first, but they become easier with practice and know-how. Once you understand what fractions are, you'll be breezing through fractions like a butter knife.
Sweet, man.
Va bene, Uncle Louie. You started with step 1, and you learn how to perform a basic addition and a subtraction, and then you move to more complex calculations. Let me explain. You started with a top number.
Let me give it to him, Uncle Louie. All right. We call the top number the numerator. It is the number of parts we have. We call the bottom number the denominator. It is the number of parts the whole is divided into. Don't you forget those names, eh?
Let me explain. Take a pizza. It's easy to add the fractions with the same denominator. That's the same number on the bottom. Take, for instance, a 1/4 pizza plus a 1/4 pizza equals 2/4 pizza. And that equals a half of the pizza. Capiche?
Wow, I didn't even know that. Uncle Louie, tell these kids the problem they're gonna have when the denominators, the bottom numbers, are not the same.
I'll give that job to the pizza man. Va bene. Adding the fractions with the different denominators. Here, take this for example. 3/8 plus a 1/4 pizza equals a what? We must somehow make the denominators the same. In this case, it's easy, because we know that a quarter is the same as a 2/8. For example, 3/8 of a pizza plus a 2/8 of a pizza equals a 5/8 of pizza. But when it's hard to make the denominators the same, use one of these methods. They both work. And then you get your answer, and then you got no more problem.
So we're gonna solve this problem by making the denominators the same, by using one of these two methods, the least common denominator or the common denominator. You choose.
Really cool, man. That's like great math. You kids did real good. Learned your problems. You just remember you're gonna have a lot of problems in the future. And anytime you have a problem, you could call Uncle Louie. You don't worry about it nothing. We could take care of everything. Take care now, Mr. Pizza Man. We'll see you in the future.
Grazie, Uncle Louie, grazie. I'll be your dad forever. Ciao.
Thanks for the lessons, Uncle Louie.
From the studio that brought you the original.
Hello?
Do you like Felicity Huffman?
Oh, yeah. I really do. I loved her performance in Transamerica. How tolerant.
Do you still like Felicity Huffman?
Oh. I guess no. But since you brought it up, I really want to go watch Desperate Housewives, so it's still yes. Oh my god!
Comes the sequel.
If this is a robocall, I'm gonna gut you like a dead fish.
Do you like Felicity Huffman?
It's complicated. I mean, what she did was wrong, but she took full responsibility and accepted her punishment with grace, and I think there's something admirable in that. Oh shit, I forgot about the serial killer in this town!
And the other sequel, when the franchise started to go downhill.
Hello?
Do you still like Felicity Huffman?
I am so glad you asked. Okay, I have opinions on this. I mean, I think the issue of bribery in higher education is systemic, and throwing one person in jail won't solve the problem. Yeah, I went there. What's more, I think we should abolish legacies. I mean, why should having an alumnus relative guarantee you admission into an Ivy League? Okay, come on now. Oh, and Desperate Housewives was a tongue-in-cheek satire way ahead of its time, which still holds up upon rewatch. So, yeah. Oh!
For everyone who's ever wondered if it's okay to forgive Felicity Huffman.
One individual abusing her wealth and power is not the problem. Forgiveness is not the problem either. The problem is systemic. Systemic!
Or if it's like too icky because of the abusive wealth thingy. Comes yet another sequel from the same franchise.
Hello, Sandra.
Yes, I still like Felicity Huffman.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Sandra. This franchise was getting stale with you as the lead. Gen X audiences still love you. But everyone younger is like, who? Instead, the sequel's about me. Going after the one thing you love most, your hot, young first cousin once removed.
Ew. Why? Hello?
Do you like Felicity Huffman?
First cousin once removed Sandra. It's him.
Who?
The killer who asked everyone what they think of Felicity Huffman.
Oh yeah. Of course he's targeting you. He's going after all the first cousins once removed I care about the most. Or something.
Well, what do I say?
I don't know. I never learned the rules.
Why are you so bad at this?
Tell him yes. No. Yes. No.
I still want to like her, but it's complicated. So I guess no.
Wrong answer. Do you like Felicity Huffman?
Thank you. Hey, you got any money?
What?
Got a few dollars or something. Listen, okay, Mr. Fantastic tested this new formula on me a few days ago. It was supposed to make me explode into a million tiny versions.
Backs of park benches.
Gloom contaminated the world till no faith remained. Hashtag destroy beauty to restore humanity.
The preacher, on Inauguration Day, became the president. The president addressed the world. The president.
Faith penetrates our hope and courage, infecting us with its rage. Let this be an age of necessity, of substance, of holiness. There lives an ascetic in all of us, aching to slaughter excess. Now is the moment. Turn to thy neighbors and destroy their vanity. Waste everything you could ever want until wanting and having are no longer options. This is the epic of needs. Difficulty breeds more disciples. Mental anguish and physical pain are the way to sink deeper into enlightenment, to grow closer to God. We owe that gift to our country and its citizens. We must force this gift upon the unwilling. These obligations will bring joy to heavy hearts. The ever-loving kindness of our swift justice will make new traditions, obedience to which will render the world sublime. Pain is never ceasing, and we cannot let the world forget. Eternity is only available for those who abdicate to it. We have intermingled with misfortune and emerged triumphant. Let this be a call to all this great nation's inhabitants. Destroy yourself with the earth, your holy God, and let misfortune be your glory.
A memory.
The tragedy struck in its unbridled glory, and it kept striking, violent thunders covering the horizon.
Point 3. Did you know that you can find us on Roku? Tell your friends all around the country you can watch Pttv, a Chicago TV station, in all the other cities on Roku. Simply add Pttv, it's free on your Roku device, and watch throughout the United States and beyond. Pttv on Roku.
The following is a paid presentation for Superthotics, brought to you by
Inside New York.
That's a great question. Thank you.
Hi, this is Shaka Khan, and you're watching Inside New York.
And this year's Tony Award. This is the biggest night on Broadway. And I'm on Inside New York.
Welcome to Inside New York. I am so delighted to have back on the program theater critic Jeanette Toomer and veteran theater goer Patricia Rivera to talk about.
But the day that I went down there and I looked at all the guys that was practicing, trying, I said, no, I'm not coming here because I will never get on the court. I'm going to Jefferson, which is 4 blocks away from my house.
Okay.
But I was a little different, Melvin, because I had played against you in junior high school.
That I grew up with, and
when I went to 296. So I had a different impression, and my mindset back in those days, I didn't care. I didn't care who I was playing against. I wasn't afraid of nobody, and I didn't care. I'm still the same. So anyway,
this song is for all the guys in here that got plans for your girl that's sitting right next to you tonight, alright? I had to switch up which song I was going to sing first because that poem that came on was like very, very motivational. Alright, so this is my song Plans for You, and this is available on all platforms, so I hope y'all like it. Here we go. Take This is the birthday appetizer. This event has
Cafe, and then we grew to this. This is also the only event that took you on a tour of 17 different venues throughout Dayton, Ohio, and the surrounding area that cost a whole lot of shit of money. I want to tell y'all that in that way. So for 3 whole years, I would like to give thanks to God, if y'all okay with that. Can we give thanks to God? Yeah. So what a lot of y'all don't know about the chef is that I'm a PK. I'm a pastor's kid. Yeah, I was raised and born in church. And since I was raised and born in church, I've been able to be blessed to be able to do this, to meet all you beautiful people. And to also be able to do this for 3 long years. So what I would like to do, I would like my father to come up here, Pastor Jackie Robinson. Hey, this is the real part. I need everybody to give me some attention real quick. All right, Tim, somebody help me out. Where we at? There's a lot of going on in the back there. Hey, we about to do prayer.
Right now, I need your attention as we want to bless the food. We will bring the pastor up now as we take a moment of silence.
Oh, dang, it takes standing night, boys. I guess I ain't.
Okay, stand.
Damn, I was over here saying 3 times. Y'all got me cussing in front of the pastor and shit.
I'm still your daddy. I'm still your daddy. Don't see it.
I was saying that, Papa. Shit. Hey, Lord, I'm sorry, but shit.
My wife is here. His mother is here. His aunt's here. This is difficult to raise this one.
I'm telling you how old.
Too much prayer to raise this one. People wonder why I'm a pastor. That's the reason. Some things keep you praying. Come on, can everyone just come down just a little bit? We're going to bless this food and then we're going to get ready to have this celebration. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you. We thank you for all the friends and family near and far. We thank you, Lord, for blessing us and, Lord, in keeping us. Now, Lord, we ask that you continue to put a hedge around my son, Lord God, so he can continue to please your people. And, Lord God, it said, and feed your people. Lord God, we feed them spiritually and we feed them physically. Now, in the name of Jesus, as we get ready to have this food, we ask, Lord, that be blessed in your name. Amen.
All right, here we go. Hey, DJ Superboy, can we have the food real quick? So if you got your menu, I don't even remember half this shit that I made. I made it all up, to be honest, man. So it's the anniversary, and I'm not drunk yet, but I did make you a vegetable mantle. I did do that. You got your menu. I'm going to say it the way I want to say it.
And it's been a great experience to utilize the equipment and the editing software. The people would help you, you know, during the workshops, after the workshops. You can set up appointments to come in, and they will work with you one-on-one, which is what I really like.
Staff was very helpful, and because I had no experience in it, I was kind of nervous. But the instructors were outstanding. If you had any problems, they would help you out.
Workshops are not hard at all. They're very informative, and the staff is very open to help you in any way that you have, and they're also very knowledgeable.
We have a crew like a family.
Yeah.
Even the new members would come in. They catch on pretty good. We're a family. We enjoy our crew members. We enjoy the new ones that come through. We want to involve. And the DATV staff, they're family too.
Well, I would tell them that it's a friendly working environment. They're very friendly. The staff here are very helpful. They want to help you. They want you to succeed in what it is that you're trying to accomplish.
We have an understanding when it comes to what we do. We know what to do when we're setting up for somebody's show, and we pretty much help each other.
A diverse organization that has not just religious part, but they have another, I'll say another civilian part of it, that you can come and get trained and express your ideas.
What you get out of being at DATV is a whole montage of media training. If you're interested in doing anything in media.
I'd tell them if they're interested in doing any kind of podcasts, videos, or doing their own shows and things like that, to check out DATV.
Flight. I think that was the longest flight I've ever been on.
Turbulence there at the end was something. Thought we were going to land in the jungle as opposed to outside of it.
Okay, guys. Everything's set up. We're going to go live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello, everybody. This is Dash Riprock.
Today's O'Bannon coming at you live from Ogojubo Jungle. We have with us Professor Alexander Knob. Now, Professor, you have come across some fantastic research and findings. Tell us, and everyone out there in the world, if you could, why are we here in this godforsaken jungle?
Well, we are looking for the sacred golden monkey. A professor of mine, a buddy of mine who went looking for it, went missing.
Missing, you say?
Yes, we don't know whatever happened to him, so we're going to hopefully find him and the golden monkey.
And I trust we've come prepared for this adventure. If one professor has gone missing, we certainly don't want a second to go missing as well.
Well, I understand we have some great guides.
Great guides?
Great guides.
Oh, that's right, the Flynn brothers, was it not?
Yes.
Famous in their traveling and adventuring throughout all of the Emerald Isles.
And now not the guides from the first professor's trip.
Exactly. So how long do you expect this excursion into the wilderness to take, Professor?
I'm hoping it's a couple of weeks at the most.
And we have come prepared, as you can see back home, with plenty of supplies, a trusty backpack, and the reporter's wit. We'll see you soon from the jungle.
So here we go. Okay, guys, got the camera all set up. We're going to be live in 5, 4, 3.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Flynn brothers, as mentioned from one of our earlier casts to you live in the comfort of your own home. Less buggy, I hope. So, how are we faring on this journey? We have predicted possible 1 to 2 weeks in the jungle looking for this golden monkey. Tell us more.
Do you realize that there have been a number of expeditions that have gone in search of this thing, and none of them have come back?
I didn't until now, but I am frightened at the words.
Well, I'm not one to mince words.
Fair enough.
And I just can't see what a couple of city slickers like yourselves are doing in here.
Perhaps Professor Knob can answer that question for us. Professor?
Professor, by the way, I am Thaddeus. Thaddeus Flynn. My friends just call me Flynn.
You can find this temple for me.
I can find it, no problem. I've been in those sections before.
If you could please, brothers, what sort of dangers will we face in this hot, moist, bug-infested environment?
You want to answer that, brother, or should I? You go for it. You're going to run into everything, friends.
Everything? Give us some examples for the viewers back home.
Yeah, just what's up with that? You've got lions. You've got tigers.
Have we got bears?
You don't have bears. Oh my. But we do have snakes. And there are things out there that man hasn't seen before.
So, ladies and gentlemen, back home, please be advised, if ever you need to travel into the deep jungle, fear of your own life, of course, considering, the Brothers Flynn have great places available for you and to survive. Hopefully we'll talk to you all again soon with the Golden Monkey in our midst. Back to you in the studio.
Professor, what brought you into this part of the world? Looking for the Temple of the Golden Monkey. I know that, but why? Why? You have to have it. You have to have it. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Professor.
Dash, whose idea was it to sign up for this mess?
Certainly wasn't mine. Watch your step, Professor. All right, that is. Call me Flynn, please. My friends call me Flynn. And his brother calls him Fat. You say Fat? Yeah. He does look a little overweight for a guy.
And Mr. Riprock as well, please. Well, he does have an impressive backpack.
Fad, what the fuck is that?
You hear that, right?
Brother!
What the hell is it?
Brother! Sounds big, whatever it is.
Holy shit, it's a dinosaur! Fucking nuts! Why is there a dinosaur in the jungle?
I have no clue. We should run. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Go! Where the hell are you guys? Move, Seamus, move!
Person jungle! Move that! Holy shit, it's a cheetah girl! What is this?
Wait, miss. Can you help us? We are looking for the Temple of the Golden Monkey. Can you help us? Help.
Keep it up, Professor. I think it's working.
My name is Alexander. Can you help us? Temple of the Golden Monkey? Alexander. Can you help us? Alexander. And you are?
That's right, Professor. Keep acting like a monkey. I think it's working. Mountain? Maybe, does she want us to follow her, maybe?
With a knife.
There.
It could be the safest place to do it.
Very good point.
We mean you no harm. Looking for the Golden Monkey. Mountain. Keep the weapons. Can you help us? It's okay. They are with us. They're scary. I know. Alexander. Yes. Can you help us find the Golden Monkey? I mean you no harm. Put that knife down, Professor. Okay, he means us no harm. He's just as scared as we are.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she wants us to follow her.
Okay. You guys go first with the guns. We're right behind. We'll stay back here. Don't worry.
Wait. Hold up.
You didn't come this way, right?
Yes, I see her. Sasha. We mean you no harm. We mean you no harm. We found her. We found her. She's snake down. Got a snake. The snake down. Unexpected. Flynn, take care of that. Seamus! Give it to the boys back there.
Hey, well, lads.
What is wrong with these people?
Why did we sign up with them?
Guys, I'm shooting. We're live in 5, 4.
We're live from the... Where are we?
I think it's the Ogo Bajubi jungle?
Oh my God.
I think.
This is Dash Riprock, and this is our ace reporter.
Ace O'Bannon.
Ace O'Bannon. I don't
It
even
is
know what to
buggy.
say.
It is hot. It is full of danger.
It is a jungle.
If I hadn't believed in myself earlier, we saw, ladies and gentlemen, please, I hope you are seated, something we thought was extinct years ago. Common decency has shown up in the jungle, courtesy of a strange woman in leopard print clothing, saving our pasty white asses from none other than a dinosaur.
Because God knows, these ridiculous guys that we have hired have been worthless.
I don't know
Me.
how far into the jungle.
Oh, what?
This is the worst jungle ever.
The worst ever.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God, they
killed the camera guy!
Damn, they took off again! Go!
Who'd have thought? Traveling all this way to the jungle and our cameraman gets taken out by a spear.
That poor guy.
That's going to be a hard sell back to corporate.
Hey, you know what? He was really overpaid. I think they're going to be happy.
Raises?
Yeah, maybe. Definitely less of a burden on payroll.
Always look at the bright side of things. Oh,
Seamus.
hello. Our jungle savior. Sasha. Right. How easy to forget names. And then get attacked by people.
Just call her Savior Girl. Savior Girl. Monkey. It's simple. You're supposed to put it in. Slice them, you drop them in the river, let the crocodiles take care of them.
That's what he said.
You with me?
Oh, yeah.
And we can be rich. Beyond our wildest dreams, we can get out of this fucking jungle. I'd rather do it that way than save ourselves some ammunition. You with me, brother? Well, we can slice them. That was the drop them in the river. Crocodiles need to eat too. This monkey's holding this one. But I didn't want to be doing anything like fighting fucking dinosaurs for nothing. It'll be worth it, brother. Alright. I'll believe you. Right here, right now.
How are we doing?
I don't see any reason why the animals should have all the fun right now with you.
All right, where's your other brother there, Flynn?
I think he might be dropping a deuce.
What?
Surely you boys have had to shite.
I think I shite my pants back there when I saw that dinosaur.
I gotta admit, nearly shite myself too.
Well, we need to get a move on here. We need to find this monkey.
Why, is he going somewhere?
I hope not.
Well then, need to rest up.
Well, the sooner we find that monkey, the sooner we can get out of this godforsaken jungle.
That is true. Hopefully we'll all make it out.
Professor, are we ready to move?
Yes.
Where's your
Been
friend?
wondering where you've been.
Where's your friend at?
My friend.
Yeah,
She
jungle
was
girl.
She was around here just a little while ago.
Well,
Have you seen her?
we can't wait for her.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen her in a while, no. I saw her move out to the jungle a little while ago, but that was it.
Maybe she's going to the temple.
Do you know
which direction
she went? That way. Maybe we'll catch up to her.
We better get a move on then.
Recommend, I don't think it's that far any further. I'd say we leave all our packs and everything here, move light. We can move faster that way.
Okay. All right. So I think it'll be safe.
You ready, brother?
Lives in your hands.
I'm going to take this along, though, just in case. Let's get rolling.
Lead the way.
Well, Professor. Well, Flynn, I think you've actually found it for us.
Wow. Can't believe they actually did it. Dear me, bros.
Thank you very much.
I'll be fine. It's real. Wow.
can't believe it.
Oh, Professor, your dream has come true.
Yes, it has.
Well, I'll be fucked. That really is a golden fucking monkey.
It really does fucking exist! A golden monkey! We're gonna be fucking rich!
What do you mean, we?
I mean, we're gonna be fucking rich.
Professor, you paid me to take you in here. You didn't say anything about taking you out. You two, get in here. Now! I've been waiting a long time for that damn monkey. And Professor, you just brought it in for me. And now, for the big surprise.
No, this is
Seamus,
mine.
me brother.
No.
Well, if this just isn't a pretty bit of irony. And here I thought you were the fools and the suckers. And I get betrayed by my own brother.
What is this?
Well, fuck me. Fuck you two. You just killed your own brother. This is not worth it for that. You. Make sure he's dead.
Huh?
Now!
Him?
No!
He's
the,
dead.
The,
He's
the,
dead.
the silver
You
gold
shot
monkey!
him in the
Get on
fucking
there!
head. He's
Half his
dead.
head's
You
gone.
won't die.
Dead! No!
He's very much dead.
Then get your fucking ass up there and go over there and hold hands with that other jerk, joker. Move it! Jerk, joker, jerk, jerk.
Scienziato.
Remember not to piss her off.
Got that right. Better believe it. Can you believe those Flynn brothers?
I can't. I really can't.
We're talking to the studio execs. We're the ones that hired them.
Never again.
I'm not leaving the studio
Never.
ever again. I
think
can't
my-
believe it, though. We did find the golden monkey, though.
We
we're
did.
happy for you.
We
Great-
did.
Great find.
I think once we get all this footage together and in front of the executives,
Promotions.
promotions.
Yes. Saved by the Jungle Girl
I know.
also, and that dinosaur.
So,
Dinosaurs?
dinosaurs, Jungle Girls.
Did she look familiar to you?
She kind of did. I can't quite place it though.
Wait a minute.
What?
Made in China? What?
No one has to know about this but us.
Just throw it away.
Another night at work at the gas station. I get robbed all the time. I don't care about that anymore, but I want one night where nobody sings Tutti Frutti at me, the original lyrics about gay milk and cookies, and nobody comes in to buy extra large condoms. I hate ringing those up. Oh, God. Let's hope this night goes uneventfully. Oh.
Tutti frutti, good booty.
Oh God, he's singing the song. He's intimidating me, and then, oh God, it's Michael Cera. Oh no.
How's it going? Yep, it's me. I'm sorry about how things happened last time I came in here.
Empty the register! I just want to let you piss yourself! Don't judge me!
Oh, don't hurt me, please.
No worries. I'm all done with that lifestyle.
Oh, if you say so.
Well, I was wondering,
What's that?
could you help me?
Oh.
Could you please check out my extra large condoms for me?
You want to?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well, aren't you supposed to remove the safety tag before I leave the room?
Oh.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Well, I'll see ya. Hope he doesn't sing the rest of that.
Don't force it. You can grease it and make it easy.
I'm here to tell a silly story about the time when I was getting fat. I went to the store. This cop was outside with his friends from the jail that he let out for the night, and they were being mean to this guy in the parking lot. I went to Buffalo Breasts Incorporated, and all the girls are getting weirded out by you. And then I went to go see Tomorrow's Ninja, the movie. Hey, can you not be in here? We don't have enough food for you. And then I went to
Oh, I don't want to do that.
They were like, you're gonna do it, you're gonna like it, you fairy.
Oh, this was our special secret.
And then I went to walk the doggies around the neighborhood, and I went to walk the kitties around the neighborhood, and this little kid saw me, and he's like, hey, fat boy, Pillsbury Doughboy, I'm not fat like you are because I'm little. Then that girl wasn't nice to me that went to the movies with me because I dragged her there and she didn't want to say no to me. And so I was gonna go beat him, and then he ran away and I couldn't catch up because my knees were hurting. Oh, well, anyway, I forgot I have a guest here. How do you feel about that guest? That's weird.
I like to put music together with literature and art, and it speaks to children on all sensory levels, and I find that that's really helpful. And I'm in schools now, and we're doing the play again at Mount Piscal and also at PS 51.
I think that's fantastic what you're doing, because you're at schools and in the church and different nationality, all culture.
Yes.
Because all lives matter.
All lives matter.
Right. So you bought some wonderful actors and actors here today.
Yes. I can't wait for you to meet the Gabby family.
Okay.
And I have Winter Blue here, and I have Prince Garrett, the one who's acting Prince Garrett.
Okay.
Sayon, and they will be here, and they're going to act out a scene when Prince Garrett wakes up in the morning and he determines that he's going to teach everyone what possibilities mean.
But you know what? We need this. Our children needs this because just watching cartoons on television can sometimes be very violent.
Yes.
And I've watched some of them with my grandson, and this is very violent. And sure, but we need to have this type of entertainment.
Yes.
And then these are lessons.
Yes, they're lessons. They're life lessons.
They're life lessons and something to grow up by. Okay, so now what we're going to see today is scenes from
The Beautiful Book of Possibilities.
Okay, and what we're going to do is be right back, and you will introduce us to our players, and we'll take a look at what they're doing.
Wonderful.
Don't you touch that dial. You're on the mothership.
Good morning, Zeus. Did you sleep well? It looks like it's going to be an awesome day. What should we do? What adventures can we make? Should we go visit Cousin Magus? No, we did that yesterday. I've always wanted to visit the land of Egos. Should we go there? I know. We'll take a trip down to Milford Forest. That settles it. Milford Forest. Now that we know the where, we have to determine the what. What should we do? Should we swing from the highest trees? No, we have to think bigger. Maybe we'll fly a rocket to the moon. Okay, that's gonna take all day. Then what should we do? I know. We'll share the meaning of possibilities with everyone we meet. I want to run in the wind. I want to feel the breeze nipping at my skin. Do I dare to stay in another minute when a world of adventure doesn't have me in it? Magic is out there, if I will it be. So don't sit around. There's so much possibility. Come on, Zeus. Look at all that world today. It's all part of my magical playground. Isn't it great to meet those I love and ask them of the wonders they found? They say life is what you make it, and I say Zeus, make no mistake. It's a great open book, and won't you help me fill it, please? There's so much to do right here for me in my beautiful book of possibilities.
Wonderful. Oh, my
excellent,
goodness.
excellent,
That was
excellent.
fantastic. Please introduce the actors.
Well, let me just actually bring some others on. Come
The
on.
other cast
Yes,
members?
Yes. Come on.
Hi, come out.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. I want you to all introduce yourself. Come on, we have to. What's your name?
Garrett.
Garrett. This is actually, it was written after Prince Garrett. And your name? Savion. And what's your name, Suzu? Winter.
Winter.
Blue.
Stand up, baby. You look
Stand
fantastic. And last but not least,
And Prince Garrett, playing Prince Garrett is?
Scion.
Scion.
Wonderful. You all did an excellent job. Thank you.
You all did, and thank you so much.
Thank you, as
for coming on
always.
this
I
show.
appreciate it, always.
And these are some beautiful
Thank
people,
you.
and we wish you well. Again,
Thank
the
you so
play
much.
is called.
The Beautiful Book of Possibilities.
And we'll give you information on this show of how you can see this play.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you once again, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
did
you.
all did fantastic.
How about a bow, everyone?
And don't you dare touch that dial. We got more show coming up for you. I'm B. Montgomery. Stick around. B. Montgomery. This is a fantastic show we got tonight. And what I would like for you to do, sit back and don't relax. We're here to tear the roof off the mother. And then we're going to give it back to you after the next 58 minutes. I'm celebrating being with Time Warner for 30 years right about now. I know I don't look at girls. I was a 2-year-old mere child when I started. So you know how the stars of the child are. But sitting next to me is my good sister from another mother. I love her so much. Her name is Peaches. Please welcome her to the show. You've seen her here with me before. Hey, baby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. I'm good, thanking you.
What have you been up to since you've been on the show? You know, people have seen you on the show before with me. What have you been up to since the year 2017 came in? Because you was here 2015 and 16. 17, you're just here. So what have you been up to since you've been here?
Oh, wow. So much. I mean, I've just been getting a lot of phone calls.
Okay.
To just come and sing. I received a phone call from the Brooklyn Borough President office, Eric Adams, to come and do the national anthem. I was so excited about that. I received a call from my union to just come down and bless the mic for their women's luncheon.
Okay.
And just people have been calling me for weddings, and I'm excited.
I love it. I love it. Now, I know that for years you've been doing this, and this is your dream to do all of this stuff. So what, in the past 2 years, what have you learned that you needed to do to make this a reality for you?
For one thing, I realized that I had to let go of a lot of people and a lot of places, places, and things, so I can focus.
Well, you know, in life, sometimes we get so caught up that I know you since I was in the 3rd grade, and I need to still be your friend, and I need to, no. What you need to do is what's going to make you happy for the rest of your life. And I had to learn that. It's like, because we're so busy trying to please everybody around us, and we're not pleasing ourselves.
That was me.
That was you?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me tell you, you're not by yourself, because that was me too. I would just take a hit on the head just to make sure, to make sure other people didn't feel bad.
Okay. Right.
Everybody was okay. And then when I hit 50, I said, hold on, when do I be happy for me? So guess what I vowed to myself? I am going to do what makes me happy for the rest of my life. And I don't care if it sounds selfish to anybody else, but you live one time. I don't know anybody that ever came back and say, God bless you, because you were such a nice person to everybody, and when you go to the other side, I don't know that. So guess what? In this life that I understand the reality of, and you must understand it too, if it's not going to make you happy and it don't work or benefit you, then you don't do it.
Let it go.
Let it go.
You're right.
Let it go. Yep. And you have to be selfish too.
A little selfish, yeah.
Oh, not a little selfish. You got to see, that's us though, Peaches.
Yeah.
We so used to doing it, but there's nothing wrong with being that. But I just learned so much from people. And the latest lesson I had was this week. You try to go out of your way to be nice to people, and they think you are obligated to help them. So what are we doing from now on? We're doing what's making us feel good about ourselves. Talk about the music, because that's what we love.
Yes.
And you didn't start in the music business late.
Righteous! Get Emily, righteous! Oh, righteous!
I'll be praying for you, sister.
Mama, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick with it. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick with it. Mama, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick with it. I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it, sick with it.
Ha 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 ha.
All right. Got the laundromat getting sick with it ready. How you guys doing tonight? We got a great show for you. We got comedian Anglia Greenwood, and we got the Larry Keys Band, and of course the Sick With It crew. So have fun with us tonight.
Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hello there.
Hi, how are you doing? Hey, it's nice to finally meet you. And we've been talking on the internet for a long time.
It looked nothing like your picture.
Oh, I sent you all those photos.
How rude.
Oh, what is your occupation? How is your credit score?
Weird.
Do you have any children?
Why are you asking me so many questions?
Oh, hon, I hope you don't expect to go to a hotel.
How rude. The nerve of people.
I don't think this is gonna work out.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Thank you for coming.
Is it all there?
It's all there. Short and pretty.
Looking for this, aren't you?
Yes. Exactly what I wanted.
You're watching Sigma Man.
I go down to Louisiana, and I'm on assignment there, and I'm supposed to be there for 4 weeks. So I'm kind of bored, and you know, there's nothing to do, and I have a friend, a coworker that says, hey, you want to go out for a couple of drinks? So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. She said, I know this little club called Memories. Now in Louisiana, they still kind of behind, so they're a little racist, a little behind time, not as advanced as California, because I love my Cali. And so anyway, she said, well, follow me. So I'm following her. We go way down the hill, up another hill, and into the woods, and we end up at this 2-story trailer. Now I'm looking at this like, wow, we're really out here. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna make this work. Somebody hand you a bowl of slop, you make cherries out of it. So I'm like, I'm gonna make this work. So anyway, I'm following her. We're going up these raggedy wooden stairs, which I was sure to fall into at any time. She gets up to the door. The door is even raggeder than the steps. So she opens the door and I walk in and I'm like, wow. The room itself is all lit up. We got a bar here, we got a bar there, we got a big old dance floor. So I'm like, I'm happy. And she said, okay, you go find us a table, I will get the drinks. So she takes off that way, I take off this way, and I'm sitting down and I'm listening to the music. Music ain't all that good, but okay, it's cool. We got happy people and I'm having a great time. And then, 5 minutes later, I decide to go look for her because, I mean, she's taking a long time. I want to, you know, have my drink, get my drink on, you know. So I walk up, and I'm going through the crowd, and all of a sudden I seen somebody staggering at me. He was just like headed towards me doing this. So I'm like, hi. And he said, Spook, what the hell are you doing here? First time I ever heard that word, I swear it. And I'm like, oh, whoever Spook is, he in trouble, they can get Spook. So I'm like looking around and looking around. And there is no Spook. I didn't see nobody behind me, so I was like, are you talking to me? And he said, you heard me, Spook. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. My name's Anglia, and I'm from Fresno, California, and my name is Spook. And he looked at me and he went, he said, you're funny, you're funny. Get this Spook a drink. I'm like, my name is Spook, get her a drink. Okay. I went out to this club once, and I mean, I like to think I'm not the only one, okay? I've never seen people dance actually to Hawaii Five-0. And for those of you who don't know the song, we're going to put a little music on so you guys can hear it. But I went to this club, and you know, I'm sitting there with my friends and stuff, and I was kind of bored. And so, you know, my friends are Caucasian, and they were like, we're going to get you some music. We're going to get you something to get you on the floor. And I'm like, yeah, give me some, because the music sucks. So my friend said, girl, we got a song, we got a song. He said he fixing to play. Come on, come on, come on. Get ready to get on the dance floor. So I'm running up to the dance floor, and I'm waiting, and the music starts. And it's like, do, chicka, do, chicka, do, chicka, do. So I'm all excited, I'm ready. I'm getting my dancing groove ready to get down and stuff. And then they played Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0, come on. So anyway, I'm like standing here because I'm not going to dance to that. So I'm going to watch them dance. I want to see, how do you dance to Hawaii Five-0? So these people, they just, and they like, okay, I'm still watching them dance to Hawaii Five-0. And I'm like, there's this part in Hawaii Five-0. Okay, hit that song for me. Okay, here's the part. Exactly what they did.
This was me 5 years ago. And this is me now, thanks to the Greenwood Hair Institute. The secret many famous people have known for years is now available to you. Your journey to great hair starts with a free consultation by a licensed hair specialist. A free skull exam is also included because everyone needs their noggin checked. A sales rep, ready to tell you about our generous payment plans. The Greenwood Hair Institute utilizes the best and most advanced scientific stuff, which I have no idea what they're talking about. You'll be part of a friendly and supportive group of bald guys looking to replace their hair just like you. All of you on the same journey to happiness and success, which only great hair can provide. And now that I've had such great success with the Greenwood Hair Institute, I'm telling all my friends, this is my buddy Farco.
Hi!
Hey, Farco,
You got hair!
isn't it great?
It's awesome!
I tell you, since I've gone to the Greenwood Hair Institute, I can do anything now. I've got the confidence to conquer the world.
Really?
Take the first step and call now. Start the journey to bigger and more successful hair. The hair you've always dreamed of. You'll have bigger and better hair than anyone around.
Hello, stay tuned, my darlings. You're watching Sick With It. Oh.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone feeling today? Happy? So am I. And so is my hair. I think it's grown an inch today. It looks fabulous. Or so I've been told. So anyways, this is the Happy News Network on the Good News Channel. And to start off our day right, with a little bit of spiritual enlightenment, let's go to Shanika.
Hello, my Fresno friends. I'm feeling happiness and abundance today. I'm feeling rosy colors of love for everyone. And today in Fresno, everyone's going to be happy. Everyone's feeling love. And there's someone out there. I want you to check your card. There's a card that has money on it that you forgot about it. So I want you to go through your purse. There should be, I'm seeing a brown card. It could be an EBT card of some kind, but check and see. I'm thinking money and abundance for you. Sekepa, sekedor. Sekepa, sekedor. I'm also seeing you. I know what you did. You need to put it back. Put it back. That is not the happy way to do things. That is not the loving way. We want to spread love and good news. Sekepa, sekedor. Sekepa, sekepa.
And that was Shanika. And let me tell you, I feel enlightened. And my soul can breathe easier now. So are all of you happy? I know I am. I found a free movie ticket on a treat that I bought today, and I'm going to have a great time tonight. And I know all of you are too. So now let's go to Kelly for some celebrity news.
Hello, Fresnoans, darling. How are you? Well, today in celebrity news, we're going to be talking about Bruce Jenner. You know, he's no longer Bruce. He's Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, you rocky girl, you rock. Got a photo up here. Let's give it up for Caitlyn. Oh, she is rocking it. She's rocking it. And in the news tonight, the Clintons celebrate their 80th anniversary, and they seem happy. Let's get a look at them on screen. Come on. And okay, Fresno's, according to the new gossip, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are supposedly splitting. That's according to the tabloids. We don't know yet, but we just caught them on vacation and they seem happy. We got a clipping just for you. Clip. And according to the tabloids, Kim Kardashian is expecting bundles of joy. Not one, but 2 bundles of joy. Oh my girl, how does she do it? Keep that phenomenal shape. Oh. Well, anyway, back to you.
And that was Katie. Thank you, Katie. Always entertaining. And now, let's go to Hobo Eddie. Hobo Eddie.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm doing good today. My day was good. I woke up, nobody kicked me today. It's raining bottles. I went and got my stats going on, you know, I'm trying to come up. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm doing it good. People be getting money today. They're doing out here, you know. So I know we can get breakfast for British in that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Thank y'all for letting me have a good day. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta get my drink open. This is a good day. Hold on. Get this open. Yeah, but I want to take y'all over. Yeah.
Thank you, Hobo Eddie. That was great. You're looking good, man. Tell you what, guys, I got some really good news tonight. Aunt Geneva's bringing over some apple pies, and I can almost smell them now. All right, I'm going to be eating good. Tell you what, let's go over to Derek Rehab. Derek, take it away.
Hey there, Fresno, California. How are you doing today? You know what? It's a beautiful day outside. Nice, chilly day. Nice day to take your family out on a vacation or, you know, the summer beach. I just wanted to say that, you know, I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, let me forget. I just wanted to tell you, I was passing through the freeway to get to work, and I seen that there was a car accident. It was such a tragedy. Little Timmy didn't even get a chance to play with.
Somebody get him off that stage.
No, wait. Timmy didn't get a chance.
Cut the camera, get it off. Did he just say that? Oh no, we don't do that sort of thing here. Second powers. We have to get him off our show. Second powers. Oh, I'm already feeling myself. I can't do this. We have to get him off the show. Get him off.
This is over the stage for the News Network. Good day, Doc.
Get off our
Well, we seem to be having some technical difficulties, but they're going okay now. Everybody's happy again. Well, that's been the Happy News Network on the Good News Channel, and this is Brett Sampson saying, be happy tonight. And now it's time for the Larry Keys Band on Sick With It.
Just came walking in. Line up, you barroom Romeo. Let the best man win. Oh, let the best man win. She's frightening, and normally nothing scares me. But I'm shaking now, thinking about what I see. Must be 6 foot from her head to her toes. Looks like heaven to me. She'll dance around you and hold you in close, you'll see. So line up, you barroom Romeos. But why just came walking in? Line up, you barroom Romeos. May the best man win. Oh, may the best man win. You're looking for a rowdy time, but she'll brush you off quick, but so many they want to try. Last week she was with one of the boys, haven't seen him since that night. But look, she's out on the town again tonight. So line up, you barroom Romeos. Look what just came walking in. Line up, you barroom Romeos. May the best man win. Oh, may the best man win.
Oh, the daddy was to sick with
Hey, what's up? This is Angie. I'm on sick with it. I'm on sick with it. Okay, anyway. I have this friend, her name is Katrina. She's been married 15 years. Recently, about, I want to say like 2 months ago, she told her husband that, you know, she needed a little break. They've been married a long time, and she wanted to get out there because she got married young. And she said she wanted to get out there and just, you know, see what it is to see. I don't know who see what it is to see, but, you know, I mean, the grass is not always green on the other side. You may think it is, but once you kind of get over there, sometimes you hate it. So, anyway, I just seen her, I want to say like 2 nights ago. So I'm like, hey, girlfriend, you still single? Are you loving it? And she's like, girl, I went back to my husband. I said, you went back to your husband? That's good, girlfriend. She said, girl, I couldn't hang. I said, what you mean you can't hang? She said, girl, I had to remember to get a pedicure, a manicure. I had to shave. I had to shave my leg. They wanted me to wear thongs. I had to get a sexy lingerie, girl. That